Guys, I realized that I forgot one slide in your PowerPoint presentation for lesson 7.1, so I'm going to create a second video to go back and grab that slide because it's important. In the first video that I created for you, I showed you how to declare a one-dimensional array and how to create the one-dimensional array using the new keyword. But there is also another way that you can create a one-dimensional array by initializing it at the same time that you create it. So here, when we create our one-dimensional array that is going to hold integers, we have int with our open and closed brackets, and this array will be called days. Instead of using equals new int and then giving it a size declarator, we can go ahead and initialize this array or create this array by initializing it at the time that we create it. So like I said, instead of using the new keyword, we use an open curly brace, and then we actually list every value that we want to store in that array separated by commas. So we're going ahead and we are initializing, meaning setting all the values of our one-dimensional array at the same time we're creating it. And out here we close it up with a closing curly brace and of course our semicolon. Now we can see here that this array has size 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It holds 12 elements. But we didn't have to say new int with a 12 and then fill it. We can initialize it at the same time. So the numbers in the list are stored in the array in order. So at days subscript 0, it has element 30, it has value 31. Right here is index 0. And it stores them all in there just as they are listed in the array when you initialized it. So you can look on page 413 for an example of how to initialize an array at the time you create it, and it can save you a little bit of time and a little bit of code writing.